Alright everyone, we're back for some more of my Robin Hood 1991 VHS 35th anniversary special, in which we are going to be playing another game on the Nintendo, and this time around it's Hollywood Squares, and my policy is, I keep playing until I win the car. Daz. Would someone ever have any reason to put a mortarboard on his head? Yes, if he was wearing plastered. Yes, it's a type of hat, and I agree. Legend tells us that when the swallows came back to Capistrano, it signifies the beginning of what? The good business season for Capistrano car washes. Winter. Spring. In a USA Today poll of almost 2,000 adults, who did the majority say were harder to raise? Boys or girls? Is this on school day? Boys. Girls. Finish this popular rhyme. Monday's child is fair of face. Tuesday's child is full of grace. Wednesday's child is full of woe. Thursday's child has got to go. We'll never know. You fool! Has far to go. According to Greek mythology, who was the first woman on Earth? George Burns' mother? Venus. I disagree. Pandora. She was created by Zeus. Round 2. Take a square round. Toward the end of World War II, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Winston Churchill, and Joseph Stalin met several times. What famous nickname did they earn? Huffer, Puffer, and Tougher. That's good. Peacemakers. No, the big three. Half around the Secret Square, which is a holiday in New York. When Muhammad Ali fought the classic Thrilla in Manila, who was his opponent? Ferdinand Marcos? Joe Frazier. I disagree. Ah, it was. A recent survey by the National Institute of Child Health discloses that pregnant women who suffer morning sickness are less likely to have what? Refried beans for breakfast. Problems with their delivery. You fool! It doesn't have batteries, it's not a teddy bear, but in a recent study of children in nursery school, 2/3 said they own this classic toy. What is it? A black and white TV. G.I. Joe doll. No, I disagree. Little Red Wagon. Round 3. Through the years, people have tried such things as celery necklaces, raw fish, chili peppers, oysters, ice cream, and Tabasco to get rid of a what? Mother-in-law. Hangover, but according to the FDA, there's still a cure. Yep, that's right. What U.S. city consumes the most prune juice per capita? Running Wild, Wyoming. Miami, Florida. I agree. According to sailors' folklore, where is Davy Jones's locker? You can't miss it. It's the one with the old sweat socks on board any ship. No, it's at the bottom of the sea. Oh. What famous movie star once sang a very sultry version of Happy Birthday to President John F. Kennedy? Pee Wee Herman. Zsa Zsa Gabor. No, it was Marilyn Monroe. Do some deer bark? Imagine Pee Wee Herman singing Happy Birthday to John F. Kennedy. Yes, they're watch deer. They bark when they make love. No, they bark when nervous or scared. According to the World Book, over half the workers in Russia who lay bricks, dig ditches, and repair streets are what? Red-eyed and weary. Women. I agree. What was first made in Egypt over 3,000 years ago by mixing fruits with nuts and honey? Famous granola pyramids. Candy. You fool! Which two houses form the British Parliament? The 2 N1s in Downing Street? The House of Commons of the House of Lords. I agree. Now we're going to play for the car. Because this is the 35th anniversary special, keep green car 5. Alright, do we win the car or do we keep playing? We keep playing. It is defined as a puzzling question or enigma, which is to be solved by guessing. What is it? Finding a brick in your lunchbox. A quest. It's a riddle. Some early writers used the secretion of cuttlefish to make it. Others used oak gall, hawthorn bark, and even wine. To make what? A decent game show question? Paper. You fool! Ink. According to New Woman magazine, do most married women having an affair tell their friends? It is not necessary. Everyone else will. Yes, I agree. Round 2, secret square round, which I lost out on last time. What well-known thing comes to mind when you hear the phrase plop, plop, fizz, fizz? A leaky faucet? Alka-Seltzer is one of their classic advertising slogans. You fool! Even I knew that one. 11% of all Americans said it was the greatest invention of all time. What is it? The waterbed? The telephone? The wheel? Before he started frying chicken, what did Colonel Sanders do for a living? He designed white suits for Southern gentlemen? He was a tire salesman. You fool. You are in a very important business meeting and your stomach starts to growl. What's the best way to handle this embarrassing situation? Blame it on the guy next to you. Take something sugary, such as a piece of hard candy. I agree. Round 3. What's the popular spectator event in which drivers keep ramming their old cars into each other? Sounds like the Los Angeles Freeway at commuter time. A demolition derby. Yep. Because Japanese people use 20 billion of them a year, they now have to import them from Hibbing, Minnesota. What are they? Photomat coupons, silicone chips. I disagree. Disposable chopsticks. According to the Wall Street Journal, are there any game shows on Soviet television? Sure, there's Wheel of Misfortune, and of course Jeopardy. No. You fool. According to a major Chicago medical center, is it okay to eat fish that has a fresh ocean smell? Only if you're a seal. Yes, I agree. We're gonna try for the car again. So we know it's not car 5. Let's try car 3. And we got the car! Alright! Only took a couple games, but we got it. Altogether, $27,560. And I'll see you all for that next game right after this. We will be right back.